We looked this week at why Jesus left heaven, why he set aside some of the glory and honor that was rightfully his, Philippians 2, why he emptied himself and then took on flesh, became fully human while remaining fully divine. And we saw that it was a decision he made as an act of amazing love on our behalf. He shows up in order to die for us. Now, that's not, as you know, I think, it's not the end of the story. He did not stay dead. He rose again on the third day. And then, 40 days after that, he ascended into heaven. So we read about this towards the end of the Gospels, the beginning of the book of Acts. He ascended into heaven. Yesterday, filming this on Friday, on Thursday, I was at a 2-hour presentation by a doctoral student, by a PhD, to a bunch of doctoral students and others about the ascension of Jesus. It doesn't get a lot of play in Protestant churches, but it's important, and we were exploring that. So Jesus is ascended into heaven, where he's seated at the right hand of God the Father, but he will come again. That is the promise, that he came the first time and he mortally wounded evil. Evil has not been completely dispensed of, obviously, but the end is certain. Jesus wins. God wins. Evil will be completely destroyed. Death, which has been defeated by the resurrection, will also be destroyed. And so he is coming again. And then also in this grand scheme of things, we know that after he returns, there will be resurrection of the body. We will get new bodies, and that there will be judgment, that we will be held accountable for what we do with what we've been given. Now, this is not to determine whether we are going to be with God in heaven or to be eternally separated from God in hell. This is to determine levels of reward or punishment for those people. And so we are held accountable for everything that we have done. About half of the parables celebrate grace. We are saved by grace through faith. It is all a gift. Another half of the parables sort of point to the fact that we're accountable for what we do with what we've been given. We are stewards of God's stuff, and we want to use that stuff in ways that he approves of. So we need, Amos 4:12, we need to prepare to meet our God. Daniel Webster of dictionary fame said that he could not imagine anything more great than the idea that one day I will stand before a holy God to offer an account of my life. That day is coming. And so you want to live today in light of that day. Have a good day.